Okay. Hello. Hello, flowers. Hello. So, all right, I wanted to do this video very quick before class, and oh my goodness, it's almost time for me to finish it. Thank goodness. I had a lot going on, a lot of revelations, and this, that, here, and a third. So I'm glad to I'm gonna have a breather in order for me to just chill, collect my thoughts, and all that jazz. But I wanted to come up on here and just say that people are not sorry when it comes to people like making mistakes or doing something intentionally. When it comes to making mistakes, that can be forgiven and that's easy. Or like even if it's something that's intentional, it can be forgiven within reason. But there there are people who are like have such great convictions in order to just be miserable that they will like do anything, even like morals be damned. They'll do anything in order to just still either like not apologize or to try to make you feel bad and make you feel like the victim. And I was saying to I was saying to myself, I was reflecting on a video that I'd seen on YouTube. It had recommended it to me, and I was just noticing like, wow, yeah, like after a certain point, when people try to not be accountable for what it is that they did, and then they're trying to like fully 100% guilt you onto what the activity is, then that's when I cut people off. Like I detach with the quickness. I'm just like, okay, no, I know exactly what you are doing, what you're trying to do, because for a long time, like I've been the person that's always been the one to reach out to people and say, all right, even if it's like not my fault, or even if it's like something that's like not 100% like on me, I'm just like, look, for what it is, like I want to just save this friendship or this relationship. Like, I'm gonna reach out to you and say something that wouldn't even be my fault. It'd be crazy. So I just wanted to come up on here and kind of reiterate any type of doubts that you might have about yourself when people want to put the blame fully on you, especially when they don't even want to take any accountability, like not even an ounce, not nothing. So if you reflected on your part and you realize exactly what it is on the other person's part, that they are trying to blame you for it, then it's just like, no, freak out of here. It's within your right and your responsibility. And it's within your right. Like you have total control over your life and what you want to do. So when somebody is telling you something and you want to go ahead and either take full blame for it, knowing that, it's not entirely your fault, or, you did have like some responsibility in this. If you want to, if you want to be that person, then go ahead. Because I mean, honestly, it's your life, and it's something that it's going to become like your karma. Heaven forbid that it's something that you have to learn the lesson over again. But I got sick of it. I didn't want to keep learning these lessons about like mending friendships with people who just don't want to be accountable for anything and just want to totally do the same thing, or silence your opinions or your feelings when you have a problem or an issue that's concerning or that needs to be brought up because they've overstepped a boundary, and unfortunately you probably have a soft boundary, so they kept doing it and doing it, and then when you finally say something, they'll dismiss it, and then you're just like, you know what, bye. So that's something in particular, I think that is really important for me to share with you guys. Yeah. Another thing is, I realized that as soon as I had mentioned recently about me filing a police report, I'm realizing a lot of shade and more animosity towards people that have literally crossed those boundaries. And you can't, like I said, it was done is done. So I read in this book about narcissists is that they will literally go to extremes. They will, if they already did like lies and slander, they're gonna do whatever they can in order to just keep it going. And they want a reaction. They want a reaction, and the reaction will satisfy them for a little bit, and then they're just going to keep on digging and digging and digging. But I reflected on something that was recommended to me on a YouTube video. It was this woman who. Okay, hold on, because I have like wrote this down. So she was basically saying that there are intentions, and that there are like certain type of actions, certain type of lies that were said and that were said about me, and they're being basically like, they're basically being dragged. And like I said, the monster campaign is appalling, but it's not going to get me to get out of my feelings or react. Like even with this, oh my goodness, right now I'm experiencing like some pain right now in my arm and in my neck for like some nerve pain. But like, it's got me in my feels. It's got me in my feels. It got me like a little bit extra. But that taken away, it's gotten me like more in my feels and more like sensitive to just things, but like not to the point where I need to go back to being sensitive to who I was when I cared about other people's views and opinion about me. I'm just like, no, when I made that statement about how you guys have crossed, about how people have crossed me, I'm not going to go back to that. There's no reason to do that. I'm not going to continue this karmic cycle for people who literally like, I should have never, honestly, I should have recognized the signs, but I was so drowned by a bunch of narcissists that it was just hard to discover exactly, okay, well, shit, like throw away the whole freaking pile. It was just like, yeah, just throw away the whole freaking pile and just try to start over again, which is what I'm doing right now. And it's like, it's like saying, hey, like you're alone, but you're not lonely. So if ever at any time when you're feeling like, oh shit, like, I'm really alone, you may be alone, but are you willing to go back to what hurt you, what abandoned you? Like not abandon you like they left you, but abandoned you in types of like loyalty. Like this is the reason why, and this is the thing that this woman did, which was like manipulate a situation. She tried to console and comfort emotionally the people who had, I shit you not, people who approved of me being poisoned, the people who have approved of me being exploited, approved of me being like, and also participated in gossiping about me and all that kind of stuff. And oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Hold on for one moment. No. There are like kids playing on the, playing in fucking traffic. Hold on. I'm going to just pause this and then I'm going to come back. Oh, okay. Hold on. They ran away. Yo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So they look like they're all right. They're going away. I swear to beans. I swear to beans. I know they're not my kids though, but still, like I hate when kids just play around in like in heavy areas, like in dangerous areas. Like this is ridiculous. So anyway, ah, um, gosh. Okay, focus, because I have school. And hold on. Bye.